Welcome to the All at One channel. I'm Kelley Rosano, and this is Taurus, July 2013. Taurus, in June you were really focused on your values. You were focused on self-worth, self-appreciation, self-respect. You're also looking at, hey, who appreciates me? You're such a giving person, and you give a lot to other people, and so you're kind of looking now at, hey, who's giving back to me? And so it's really interesting. Now the focus moves from your resources, your money, self-worth, to the community. And in July, you're now focused on communication, short distance travel within 200 miles, speaking, writing, teaching, networking, using the internet, phone calls, emails. So you're going to be really busy in July, networking with others, communicating with others, and also looking at who appreciates you, where the love is. And I believe go where the love is. Now, July starts with fireworks because the Sun in security-seeking Cancer opposes powerful Pluto in Capricorn and unstable Uranus in Aries. Now, this affects the area of your life that has to do with your thinking, your communication, how you limit yourself, how you hold yourself back. So there's a lot going on with the lower mind and the higher mind, and hidden karma, but also your hidden strength. So this is a time for you to look at, how do my thought patterns get in my way? How does my perceptions serve me? Then we have the Cancer new moon in a challenging aspect to Pluto and Uranus. So this theme is really continuing this first part of July, because the faster moving planets are lighting up Pluto and Uranus, which is about innovation and evolution, innovation and transformation. And so you're really looking at, how you think and communicate and how that's working for you, but also, where the love is, who's appreciating me. And if I'm not being appreciated, if I'm not being treasured, I'm not wasting my time. And that is a good way to set boundaries. But also, instead of looking for those around you to appreciate you, why not you give that to you? You appreciate you. You do kind things for you. You love on you. And with the Cancer new moon in the challenging aspect of Pluto and Uranus, it's asking for you to get your security and strength from loving you, from your inner being, from your soul self, going within for your strength. And this will empower you to shift out of old habits and patterns that no longer serve you, because that's really what Pluto and Uranus are doing. They're saying for you to look at perhaps beliefs that no longer serve you, mindsets that no longer serve you, attitudes that no longer serve you, how your brain works, your thought patterns. Are they serving you? If not, let them go. Shift them, change them, release them. Change the way you think. And this will empower you to follow your heart's wishes and desires. Now, Sirius Saturn turns direct on July 8th, and Saturn has been retrograde in your relationship sector. So since February 18th until now, Saturn's been teaching you a lot of lessons in relationships. So this has to do with who you're married to, this has to do with who you're coupled to, this has to do with your business partners, your public, your colleagues, people you consult. So you've been really looking at your relationships in 2013. And Saturn is here to teach you patience and wisdom and self-discipline. And wisdom is gained through testing, delays, and limitation. Saturn in Scorpio wants you to own your authority and set boundaries. Own your power, own your self-worth with your relationships and your resources. Now, Saturn and Neptune are in harmonious relationship with each other. And Jupiter in Cancer is forming a grand water trine. This is absolutely delicious. So this is very encouraging, and it's the way out from the harsh Pluto Uranus energy. So Saturn in the relationship area is in harmony with Neptune in the area of your friends, your goals in life, your hopes and wishes, the money you make from the company you work for, the money you make from the business you own, all funneled down to where Jupiter and the Sun and the Moon and Mercury are, is in your thought patterns, your communication, short distance travel, the community. So you're looking at your relationships with everybody, your partners, your friends, and the community. And, you know, like I said, if you don't feel treasured by others, give that to yourself. Love on you. Do kind things for you. Go get a massage. Go get a spa treatment. Do things that are nourishing and nurturing for you, that are loving for you. And if others are, you know, not respectful and not honoring you, set a boundary with them. That's what Saturn wants you to do. Now, Mars enters Cancer on July 13. So your actions can be driven by your intuition, your feelings, and your personal desires. Then Uranus retrogrades on July 17th through December 17th, so innovation takes a back seat, yet the emerging grand water trine fills you with hope, optimism, nourishment. So it's time to take your time and practice loving kindness with you, Taurus. You need to give that appreciation to yourself. That's the message for you in July. Now, Mercury the Messenger moves direct on July 20th. Hallelujah. So communication can now move forward. So you don't have to make 10 phone calls anymore to make that one phone call when Mercury's direct. And this is really good news, so that everything starts moving forward. And it's a good time to, you know, get communication back on track. Now, your ruling planet Venus enters Virgo on July 22nd. That's very good for you because it boosts the true love and romance sector. It increases self-expression, self-confidence. Virgo is a sister sign, so it pours positive energy into you. So you're going to enjoy this. This is good for you. It'll help you take time for yourself and nourish yourself, feel more creative, feel more outgoing. Then we have the powerful Aquarius full moon on July 22nd. And Saturn is squaring the full moon in Aquarius. So you've got the Sun in Leo, and in the area of your home and your inner being, and the moon in Aquarius in the area of your career, and Saturn in the 7th, relationships, forming a T-square to that Sun and the moon. And, you know, Saturn is revealing the chinks in your ego structure, your blind spots. For instance, Taurus, where are you giving your power away? This is where you must work to gain greater self-confidence. Saturn says release the distractions, come to conscious awareness of how you're giving your power away, narrow your focus, and home in on your specific goals. Okay? And it's very good for you to do that because Neptune is in the area of your goals in grand trine harmonious energy flow with Jupiter, Sun, Moon, and Mars in the area of communication, speaking, writing, teaching, being the master communicator. You're going to feel like the master communicator this month. And just before Saturn, you know, jumps on the Sun and the Moon, Jupiter couples with Mars because Mars is in Cancer and Jupiter are sitting next to each other. Now they're forming the magical grand trine at the Aquarius full moon. This fuels your courage, your enthusiasm, inspiring confidence, and bold moves. Mars-Jupiter puts the wind in your sails to overcome all obstacles and make your dreams real. I really like this energy because, you know, yeah, Pluto and Uranus are there going, hey, what beliefs do you need to change? Do you need to focus more on your spirituality? Uranus is there showing you your weakest links. How you sabotage yourself, how you hold yourself back, how you limit yourself, but also your hidden strength. Saturn is in there, you know, hitting the lights, the Sun and the Moon, and that's to home you in on what truly matters and release all distractions. So it's a really interesting time because there's this upwind of nourishment and nurturing energy, empowering energy, but at the same time, Saturn's there going, get down to business. Get down to brass tacks and don't mess around. Look at what you're doing in your relationships and own your power. Now, on July 27th through July 31st, Mars in Cancer is also in challenging aspect to Uranus and Pluto. This is a highly volatile energy. The dynamic can bring old issues to a head. So avoid power struggles, avoid ego battles and right fighting. Instead, focus on what is working. Be the master communicator by creating the win-win with other people. Taurus, you're so strong, you're so stubborn, but if you can create that win-win, here's how I want you to do it this way, and here's how it works for you, and here's how it works for me, then people get on board with you. So in summary, you're looking at love this month, you're looking at your relationships, you're looking at where the love is, who appreciates you, who's grateful for all you do for everybody. I'm grateful to you. And, you know, but remember, give it to yourself. You know, be your own cheerleader. You know, take time for yourself. Celebrate your victories. Celebrate your accomplishments. Pause. Enjoy what you are achieving. Be the master communicator. There's a lot going on. You're going to be really busy in the community. So make sure you're taking time to appreciate you. Your spirituality is growing. You know, you're spiritually advancing. It's really beautiful to watch. You're like evolution in action. And these energies, this grand trine, this Cancer new moon, the Aquarius full moon, it's just loaded with, you know, abundant energy. You'll be driven for success. You're loaded with spiritual protection. You'll have an inborn timing of knowing when to take action and when to just pause. Be the practical dreamer. Now, I've added a free astrology chart service for you. So if you don't know your ascendant or your moon sign, go to my home page. At the bottom of the page, click on the free chart service, and you can look at your natal chart. And then that way you know what podcast to follow. Because you may be a sun in Taurus, but your ascendant may be somewhere else, and you need to know that. So I'm offering you this free service so that you can know that and know which podcast to follow. So thank you for listening. Thank you for watching, Taurus. Thank you for liking and favoring my videos. You totally rock. Thank you for subscribing. You're so awesome. And if you would like a personal one-on-one session with me, it's very easy. The link is below. You go to my astrology page. You choose the length of the session you want. Once I see you've made that commitment, I email you my schedule. You choose the day and the time that you want. We're off and running, rocking and rolling. So until next time, Taurus, be amazing.